welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Monique Nicole. If this is your first time tuning in, make sure you press that subscribe button. Also make sure you click that bell for that notification link. I know y'all already like, girl, why are you coming on here looking half done, half crazy with this blue? But y'all already know me. I try to always not only surprise you, but surprise myself as well. Well, today is going to be part of my 31 days of Halloween slay. And I wanted to dabble into something like a new technique that I've been wanting to try for some time now, and that's getting a little involved with SFX. Now, with this look, I've already prepped the night before because I didn't want to be stuck trying to do everything all in one night. So yes, so I'm going to be attempting to do this look right here. I was inspired by Ellimacs, and I don't know if you are familiar with her channel. It's her and a guy who's like does like the editing and the songs and all the other stuff. I've been addicted to their videos for such a long time, and this look really stood out to me, so I want to attempt to try it. So wish me luck. So let's get started.
Hi everybody, so I already started with my makeup foundation. I only have one eye completed because the other eye I'm going to be applying the spider application. So you can do your makeup however you want. I decided just to go with this look with a light blue glitter that kind of matches my hair on the right side of my eye, but your left. So here I'm showing you that I had a cotton pad. I am having my black Snazaroo face paint, and I'm just always looking for something. But yes, so here is the liquid latex that I'm going to be using. Keep it in mind, this is my first time using liquid latex, so everything that I do here is just me just doing my best. So here I already prepped my spider legs the day before, but you can actually do this the same day, just a couple hours before you do the application. Now what I used to actually create the legs is pretty simple. Was 3 cotton swabs, air swabs, you know, and I did glue them at the tips. I highly suggest you use like nail glue to glue them together because the liquid latex really didn't work that well or took forever to stick. So now, and then all I did was paint it with some black nail polish and cut one of the tips on the angle, as you can see here, and it turned it into a spider leg. Now I did leave the one part white because that was the part I was actually holding it with my fingertips, and I didn't want to get my fingers messed up. So here's my cotton pad. I'm going to be, you know, sizing the base of my eye just to make sure my eye is protected before I put the leg applications on. So right now, all I'm doing is I'm just cutting this into a smaller piece of an eye patch. So now I'm doing that and placing that over my eye. So right now I'm taking the liquid latex and I'm just going to be using this around my eye. Make sure that you are very careful. This didn't bother my eye, but it did have a weird smell at first. And now I'm going to place this over my eye. Now keep in mind this does dry very fast and it does stick very well. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking my black face paint and I'm going to be coloring it black. But as you can see, the layers of the cotton pad were pulling apart, and I was just like, oh, that's fine. I'll just pull them off and I'll paint on top of it. You know, I'm just going to keep going for recording's sake. And as you can see, it still was a mess. So I decided to peel it all off. And even though I had this look of pissed offness, I said I cannot give up now. So you know what? I decided to do it how they did it in the original video. I'm going to post the original video in the description box below. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to paint the cotton swab, as you see here, black. As you see, I'm finished, and then I am going to cut it into a shape that fits my eye. And there you go. As you can see, it looks better. And now I'm going to do the same application of liquid latex around my eye. Make sure you move fast because once again, it does dry very, very fast. And I'm just putting a couple layers to make sure that it really sticks. So now I'm putting the patch on and I am trying to secure the edges. So once I did let that dry, it didn't take that long to dry. I tried to pat it around and I did paint it around in the color black, just so in case if any of the white cotton was showing, you wouldn't be able to detect it. And this is me just trying to clean up some of my edges, but I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter. How about I just go for the smudgy look and make it look like, you know, I have black tears or black gook coming from my eye. So I just used the black paint. I should have maybe used black eyeshadow. That way I would have had more control of the shading, but hey, it all worked out. So now I'm going to be doing the application process with the spider legs. I did create 8 of them in different like shapes and forms and sizes. Each leg only used 3 cotton swabs. It just depends on how I angled it and glued it and cut the tips. So I knew I wanted the longest piece up top. And I did dip the tip in liquid latex and then I did place it on my eye. So as I was holding it there, at first it seemed like it was working, and then I was trying to let it dry. Now keep in mind, like I said before, sometimes it's dry really fast when you need it to, and then sometimes it's just like, ugh. But I got it to work. So I did get up and I did get my blow dryer because actually it worked a lot better with that. And with the angling, I decided to take another leg and try to place it on another place on my eye. So it just depends on how you want your legs placed. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the remainder of this video. Just pasting spider legs on my eye. So this is the look with all 8 spider legs on my face. And now I'm going to be taking this red lip. Now this is like my favorite kind of lip gloss. This is by NYX Cosmetics and I believe this is called Apple Strudel. This is like my favorite red gloss. Just take a look and see. It looks like, just looks gorgeous. So I feel like if I did a red lip, it would definitely make my face pop a little bit more, and I didn't think it would clash too much with the blue hair that I'm wearing. So I'm just giving you a little bit of lip porn, so just sit back and enjoy. Now I'm trying to place the legs because they were actually very bendable and a little flexible to the point where I could place them so that they can.
So here is my final look. You dig in the spider profile, okay? Call me the Black Widow, all right? Okay, let me stop with the corny jokes, okay? But no, this is the final result. I am pleased with what I've done. Throughout this process, I have been learning because this is my first time working with liquid latex, and I've learned a couple things. It dries very, very fast. It dries very fast, so you have to sometimes kind of work clearly, and when you want it to dry fast, it takes forever to dry. But all in all, I am very, very pleased with this look. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Make sure you drop a spider emoji if you are really feeling this. Let me know if you're going to try this yourself. One thing that I love doing when it comes to like these DIY makeup videos is that I do everything for the first time. So therefore you are able to see my oops, my bloopers, and my everything else. To me, I feel like you really do need to see that because everything doesn't work out, but to continue to keep going until you see the finished product is definitely well worth it. I'm going to continue to be working with liquid latex throughout this year just to build up on my craft because I really do enjoy it. But make sure y'all check out my other slays because y'all know this is part of my 31 days of slay. And you know, let me know what you think. This is like my first like SFX kind of video and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures because I need to take this off my eye. I can't work with one eye. I can't do it because yes. And then I see these spider legs, so I'm kind of creeping myself out at the same time. So please try to do this, but you know, make sure you don't have a fear of spiders. But until then, like I said at the end of all of my videos, make sure you stay positive and make sure you stay beautiful. Bye. Okay, so I'm back. So I decided to just do a little bit of a change because once I was taking pictures, I can see like the bottom of the swabs around the eye part, which I can understand why in the original video, why they put, you know, spiders there, but I can't find my spiders anywhere. But instead, I took one of my beauty like blenders and I actually cut it in half and then I painted it in, you know, black body paint, and I put the liquid latex and I just stuck it there. Like I cut it in half and I stuck it there because it reminds me of the part of the spider, like the bottom part of the body of the spider. So I thought this was really cool. It probably looks wild. I don't know. I can't tell because your girl only has one eye. But I feel like this will definitely give my side profile more of a pop in my pictures. So yeah, that's something else that you can do. But I'm going to go ahead and take some more pictures. All right, bye.